What's up, everybody? I'm just gonna play this game and talk about just whatever random shit comes to my brain. Because you know what? I am like a complete ditz when it comes to that sort of stuff. Just finding the right thing to say, I mean. So, like, I don't care. This video, I'm just gonna say whatever I want. Nothing in particular, just playing for fun, basically, and speaking. So I just had to fill out this crazy application thing for a job I'm getting at 7-Eleven. Well, it's kind of like the post application almost, right? Because I already filled out the first one and I got the job. I spoke to the manager, but I had to fill out this thing. And let me tell you, the things you have to fill out and sign are just ridiculous. Like, are you or are you not pregnant with an albino baby walrus? Like, I don't know. Am I? Like, select one of the many STDs you may or may not be having right now and be specific. And I'm like, I don't think I have any. Not that I'd be that sexually active anyway. Just saying. Fuck. Wrong plant. Yeah, I'm gonna curse a little bit as well, because like I said, I don't care. Because, like, there's videos where I want to just say the right thing to you guys and make sure you know exactly what I'm talking about so I can get my point across. But this video is going to be different. Can't stress that enough. I keep on having to turn the sound down because of how freaking loud this game is. But anyway, I don't know if it's just me, but like, whenever I have something to say and I want to get a point across, I'm never able to find the right word. I don't know why. It's just like the right word is in my brain, but for some reason it wants to choose like the second best option, if that makes any sense. Like, I have the right word and meaning in mind, but my brain just chooses like any other option, even if it's incorrect. And if I may open up to y'all watching, I have depression. And more often than not, I feel really bad about myself. Like, I'm not just saying this to guilt trip anyone watching into liking the video or following. It's just I kind of want to get it off my chest because it's a problem for me and I'm always focusing on the negatives. And everyone's like, oh, just be positive, be positive. I'm trying my hardest. Like, it's so much harder than it sounds. It really is. Because you know why? When I try to find something positive, and when I do think of something positive, my brain just completely belittles it like it's nothing. Like, it's almost as if there's this little voice in the back of my mind saying, no, don't listen to it. It's not true. It's not true. It's kind of like a devil and angel sort of thing. Like, the angel, it's like the angel is trapped in a bottle. Like, the devil has it in its clutches and a little bottle on a necklace, basically. And whenever the positive tries to say anything, the negative's just like, I can't hear you. And like, whenever I look back on my videos, just to watch them and see how I sound. Like, it's never actually that bad. It's just the depression is telling me that I said something wrong, or I sounded stupid, you know, something like that. And the point I'm trying to get at is that it's really not that bad. Like, just for anyone, like, you don't have to over criticize yourself. Because in the end, life is just a game that you can play however you want. You make the rules. Like, why should I have to feel shitty about the way I speak? I'm just trying to use a tool that nature gave me to get my thoughts across. Like, is that so wrong that I make an itty bitty little mistake? No, it's not. It's just language. And you know what? People who make mistakes are more likable. Like, I usually get along well with people who are able to always admit they're wrong and laugh at themselves and not be so stuck up about it. Like, oh no, I was right. I was definitely right. No, you fucked up. You said it the wrong way, okay? We're not that different. And you know, that's a problem. It really is. Just people who are never willing to admit they're wrong. Like, in order to be a good person, you have to admit you're wrong. Because there's people who will think that you're always right because you're pretending like you know everything. And I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be that guy, okay? And I'm not, but I just still can't help feeling bad about it. I don't know why. I don't even know if what I'm saying right now makes any sense. It probably does, but it's just the negative part of my brain. The devil being like, no one can understand you. You're just a complete idiot, moron, ditz who doesn't know what you're talking about. But then again, that is pretty funny. Like, even if I am a moron, the people around me and who I'm friends with can feel better about themselves because how flawed I am. But I'm really not that flawed. I'm just as bad as them. So who the hell cares? On a side note, this is the most sloppy looking defense I've ever made, and I love it. It is beautiful. It looks like an actual garden. Like, I could go outside in my yard, just all dirt everywhere. It's all nice and tilled to look nice. You know, with nice fences and, like, posts for vines to grow on, you know, like that. And I could just go and pick a nice, fresh old tomato and, like, put it on a sandwich or something. It's kind of funny, though, because I don't even like the taste of tomatoes. You know what? The English language is stupid. I said it. It's just stupid. It's stupid because there are so many words, and they're all so complex, and I want to use the right word, but then there's another word that has the exact same meaning, and it just sounds better, but it's not in my mind. Like, it's more convenient to have more words with the same meaning, but at the same time, it just makes things so much more confusing. And the spelling and the way you're supposed to say it, you know, it's just, like, so stupid, okay? I don't get it. Stupid, words, blah, blah, blah. You know, like, why can't we go back to caveman speak? Like, wouldn't that make life so much easier if we all just sound like caveman, like unga bunga, jester, fling, back, projectile, walnut, explodey, engine, fire, death, destruction, blah, blah, blah. You get the gist, all right? Like, you know, this is why I'm such a big cartoon fan, like, because they're just so wacky and goofy, in the real world has no bearing on them. Like, they just do what they want. They're all wacky and silly, and they're able to get their point across outside of the bounds of reality. Excuse me. I'm gonna burp. I don't care. That's just my body. That's the way it is. One character I really like, just a cartoon character, is Mort. Like, Mort from Madagascar, you know, the small mouse lemur. He's just a complete doofus all the time, just a little idiot. But he's also really smart at the same time. Like, he's able to perform complex tasks. Like, there was this one episode where he, like, just, like, they were playing Monopoly, right? Or at least a similar game, because they didn't have the copyright, but they were playing Monopoly, and even though Mort acts all stupid, he somehow completely understood how the game worked, thought he was doing it in real life, and thought it was just a game, you know, like, haha, funny. And then he just made a complete monopoly over the entirety of Madagascar. Like, you know, he has good intentions. He thought he was just playing a game. Like, he doesn't know any better, but, like, he's smart. And I almost feel the same way. Like, I'm able to perform complex tasks even though, like, I don't even understand how or why. I just am. Like, the 7-Eleven job I'm getting, like, I feel like, oh, what am I supposed to do? I don't know. I can't figure out the right thing right away. But first of all, they're going to teach me, right? And second, like, it's just intuition. You know what I mean? Intuition. Just, like, the ability to know what you're doing without words. Like, yeah, like I said before, who needs words, right? Like, okay, I'm not trying to say nobody should use words. Like, that's just absolutely ridiculous. Like, people should use words to get their point across. People need to communicate, right? But, like, inside your own brain, like, internal dialogue, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I feel like, am I crazy for thinking that you can perform tasks and make complex decisions and thoughts without internal dialogue? Like, it's crazy, I know, but, like, I don't know, like, I want to get something done without having to worry about the nitty-gritty details, you know, like, I didn't pick Wintermelon because, oh, if I choose Wintermelon, it will do heavy damage and slow down zombies and do splash damage, which the jesters will die from, and they won't have to fling back the melons themselves. Like, I didn't think that. I didn't make up those words in my head. I just did it. That's just action. Actions speak louder than words. And that's what I did right there. Like, that's just overthinking. My whole entire life is just overthinking. I overthink everything. And you know why? Because I'm so worried about the exact right words to choose in my brain on how to do things. Like, it's almost funny. Like, if I think of the wrong words in my brain, I might just commit to it, you know? Like, I don't know. Like, just, let's say I have to go to the grocery store, right? And pick up milk. Like, and I go inside, I'm in the store, and I'm like halfway through the dairy aisle or whatever, and I realize, oh no, I'm such an idiot. I forgot my shopping cart. When meanwhile, I'm just going there to pick up milk, and then I make up problems in my head, like, oh, what if I need to get more stuff? What if I need to pick up more groceries? Oh no, I forgot the salt. Oh no, I forgot glue. Oh no, I forgot chocolate syrup. Like, you know, like, it's just a snowball effect. But that's the dilemma, though. It's important. Like, it's important. Some things you have to remember. And, like, sometimes it's important for them to come up in your brain. But, like, I don't know. I really don't know, honestly. It's just like, life is confusing, man. I don't know what to tell you. Like, and you know what? That's fine. I can't think of the exact right words to explain the dilemma, the mental dilemma I'm having right now. You know what? I don't even care. I got my point across well enough, and that's what matters. Wow, I'm actually really enjoying myself right now. Like, this is the best I felt all day, just explaining the random, crazy, scattered thoughts in my head to you guys. And I just feel so much better. Like, I am free to say what I want. Yeah, freedom of speech, Marco. Oh man, dude, like, I'm totally gonna do another one of these. This feels great. I got so much off my chest there, and I wasn't even talking to anyone except my screen that I'm going to be uploading on YouTube for everyone to hear how ridiculous I am. But I don't care. Makes me feel good, and that's what matters in the end, you know? You gotta be happy, you know? What's life worth if you're not happy? You know, what's life worth if you're worrying about the nitty-gritty details all the time? And that's just the way it is, you know? Life goes on, you know? And unfortunately, there's some people that want to commit suicide because they're just so unhappy with the way things are, but I take solace in knowing that I just never have those thoughts. Like, I think it's sometimes just if I'm really, really feeling down on myself, but like, I never do it. And you know what? I never want to. I want to live. I want to enjoy myself. Even if, like, 75% of my life is just being depressed. Like, it's really not, honestly. Like, it's probably like, I don't know, like, at the most 50%, like, you know, just trying to be logical. But still, you know, you gotta enjoy life at the very least. Very least. You know, friggin', like, who cares? Who cares anyway? I probably said that about 50 times this episode, just who cares? But it's true. It's like the meme. See, nobody cares. Jurassic Park. The friggin' actor that I don't know the name of because I'm always forgetting people's names. What is it? Shovel zombie or excavator zombie? Packing imp or porter imp? Like, how? It's imp porter. Like, it's a pun. It's funny. And here I am just not understanding it. Like, you know, like, at least I'm able to get the point across, right? That's what English is for. But at this point, I think I'm just going in circles. So I'm going to end it here. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did. Bye-bye.